It's your boy Diamond Lex. This is BattleBorn MCs, the 3-year anniversary Jumpoff. We here in Fingers Day Freedom. It's Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, make some fucking noise! Man, we back, man. 3 years in, man. We working, killing this shit, building the brand, making this shit happen. And we just go ahead and introduce the battlers. Battle to my right. Introduce yourself, player.
Yo, it's Kidd Wite, DME Entertainment. You know what it is. Hey, make some noise for yourself, BBMC. Let's go. Good work.
All right, battle to my left. Introduce yourself, player.
It's the young O, one half of the unholy two, 1/7 of the plague. Shout out to lineups. They got some of the coldest barbers. As for Ricky Ricardo, hello, Lucy.
Tell him flex.
RGC. Shout out to the whole BBMC movement. Stacks. You know what I mean? Young. This man Lex. Yeah, I'm just ready to work. You know what I mean?
Let's go. All right, y'all. This gonna be three-minute rounds. They agreed upon that. We're gonna let these guys cook, and let's go ahead and flip that coin. Since you came from Phoenix, go ahead and call that in the head, bro. All right, ready? Everything counts. All right, that's tails.
You go ahead and let this man go.
All right. All right, y'all. Everybody hold it down. Oh, it's on you. Round one.
Now, I just want to say real quick, this first round is not directed at the crowd. It's more directed at the so-called competition that me and my squad have in this league. You know what I'm saying? Parentheses around so-called. You know what I'm saying? I said, this feels like the intern getting everybody in the office coffee. Good morning, you sons of bitches and assholes. Imagine there's a projection screen right here and a laser pointer presenting how the quarterly stats grow. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm the last known with a backbone. Don't sleep on me. I saved the company. Make sure that the facts shown. Columbo wasn't the only one on that phone when Lex said I got a fresh plate of veal ready with a side of some cash flow. And I responded for show, but I don't want this one to grow horse like the last though. Make sure that the calf grown. And he responded, okay, no bull, which led to you being corralled by the lasso. I had a software update recently, but you couldn't handle the lasso. I always end up an event chaperone that lacks luster for the bust of the staff chose. There's a lack of constructive criticism for my last flow, but it don't stop them from digging dirt up on me, so I'm back home. I said this is my hometown. There's no one I pull punches and make exceptions for. I can tell by the collective group in front of me, y'all deserve less rewards and the generation before should have practiced in contraception more. See, a lot of y'all on social media, like, whew, goddamn he's tough. Nah, bullshit, if a pistol come out, I bet hands go up. Shit, I'm mad as fuck. Y'all some snitches, cutting in past the buck. Real talk, y'all some bitches. A lot of y'all don't even piss standing up. Back to you though. So we waiting outside Kid crib to let a clip pop. Soon as we see Kid come out, we letting shit drop. You a big twat, pussy, like right next to the womb. High risk pregnancy. If he don't bail, he gonna see sections removed. I said, you gonna feel like Greg Sachs to the Tucson hip hop community. This haymaker can name change. For me, this was a payday. For you, I brought the heat back. Mayday, postpone summer school of hard knocks. If they don't give me money to pass, then lame stay. I'm Big Worm in an ice cream truck on Friday. You wanted some chili cheese Fritos, right? This is my money, punk. Now break before I make change. Mama! You'll realize soon enough, kid, I taught you something above your pay grade. I said, I'm from the greatest squad in history, bar none. Rosary on a pistol grip. I've been known to charm guns, haymaker him until he pissed blood. Lord knows that I'd bar nuns. You catch 18 holes for the green. I'm above par. One.
Phones up.
I said, I'm above par. One. The silencer, feel like a cohiba in his mouth. The gun, give him cigar lungs. Said, we firing photons. I'm bringing a large one. Hopefully your squad's cool with trying to disarm drums. AZ's not this lame's part of the galaxy. I don't know where this Captain Picard's from. 7.
All right, Kidd Wite, it's on you. Everybody hold it down. Let's go. Round 1.
All right, for my first round, I'm gonna tell him like I told Random, you look into the eyes of your killer and see an AZ hat. This my shit. But if you try to jack it or show up to this appearance slacking, best believe the iron will crease that. Listen, gotta know that the dark is before the dawn and half these clips will push your T back. Yeah, you naturally average. It's common sense and most deaf, I think it's ludicrous the way these rappers be acting. But as for the fans who thinking that the best, well, they about to be so upset after you see so get left. I already done battle both your bosses. Why not in prophecy? Barely even broke a sweat. The fuck you think I'm gonna do against We ain't worried about him. We all know your bro Flo is next, but don't get mad, just show respect. You just not quite focused yet. I mean, son, why even talk about cannons when I can let you take a pic how I pose a threat? Listen, it's like I'm trafficking packages the way get pressed. Better yet, it's for me and my weed smokers, cause we gotta share this bag the way gets stretched. Yes, better yet, I can revise, better yet, we can revise that a third time, cause word, I'm a picky weed smoker the way get checked. Listen up, y'all talk gun bars until they get a pistol shoved so far in they fucking face. The serial number right in front of this clown, shit, he could've read the nose. I say shit different and to say that meant the way I say shit just ain't never been said before. But if y'all think O's bars is mind-blowing, well then my shit's literally about to make some heads explode. Listen, I ain't battled nobody in your crew in a while, but this matchup remind me of that one movie with, what's his name, Mekhi Phifer and Julia Stiles, no question though, but if y'all don't get the reference, it's cause he end up choking, bitch, when the white boy causing the death of this is different.
Think about it.
Is that too much? Is that too much? Fuck it. If it is, I said if it is, then it don't work. Lex got me out here smoking the cheap. I could have been back home pushing my own perp. Shit, I'm trying to get out some debt. But I guess before I get to them P's, I gotta N-O like the alphabet. Well, fuck it, let it be known then, cause I don't give a fuck. I said let it be known then, cause I don't give a fuck. Will get slumped. After that, O's getting jumped. That's all just cause is a chump. If you believe this boy was ever dope, then you gonna see us shove in the trunk, and that's nothing. I'm a Southwest representer making it rain, and when I'm on soon, y'all say White gave life to the desert. I'm the real deal. Keep it lit on stage. In every way, I am just better, but he ain't shit on stage, and we can see that clear as daylight in the desert. You remember? You think you got me in a bed? No, remember. Cause he ain't shit on stage. They good. Do y'all remember? Listen, you think you got me? No, I'll keep it. Y'all think he thinks he got me in some trouble? Never. I stay prepared with double hecklers. Shit, you test me and get filled up with lead. That's how we bubble letters. It's different. See, it's not like I ain't answered. See, it ain't like I ain't answered a quiz before. You all right in your battles, but ain't never flipping. You gotta hustle better. Take it from me. When I try to double up when the kid is in town, you go from 2 to 4, then 4 to 8. We keep an ear to the street and hear how shit get around. As soon as you get to 16, we gonna run up and give you the pound. It's nothing. Yeah, we don't play. You better act like your bitch and obey. When we get to the door, it's access granted. You better act like your bitch and obey when we get to the door, cause it's access granted. He looking shook when we show okays. He like, okay, that's what I thought. Let me catch you with your ice on, acting a part, and you get Jackson like O'Shea for playing that part. It's not a movie. Round one.
Let's go. Give it up for the first round, Let's go. Round 2. It's on you. Everybody hold it down. Let's get it. Respect. Let's go.
I said, I'm from the same place a prostitute grabbing a cock, fiend hacking off rock, and hustlers laughing a lot, all while police keep snapping a shot. You ain't gotta question how much action I've got. You the type to get bling bling and think it's solid. These things is polished diamonds, I don't design them. I'm dropping gems without minding. My lines is undefined yet undermined every time I underline them. Back to battling though. What's happening, folk? You thought 3 minutes was finna hassle me though? I wanted this to be judged. No matter though, the administration would be Happy to know we both wanted this to be a classic. I just made sure it didn't have to be close. I just made sure it didn't have to be close. Said, you only as good as your last line. The defeat in his eyes, dead game member on a t-shirt. It's a sad sign. Feels like it's just about bag time. He's stuck in an avalanche. If shit gets serious, he know to keep his hands high. If you bugging in front of beloved, catch a calico before the landslide.
Fire! Talk that Detroit shit.
I said, I'm a Viking, pillaging all villagers. So you got drive, huh? Well, then it's twisted metal. Can you fire on all cylinders? I said, then it's twisted metal. Can you fire on all cylinders? Underestimated me? Well, then, gee willikers, I just chamber 1 millimeter, me John Dillinger.
Hold up, bring that back. Bring that back.
I said, I'm a Viking. I said, I'm a Viking, pillaging all villagers. I said, I'm a Viking, pillaging all villagers. So you got drive, huh? Well, then it's twisted metal. Can you fire on all cylinders? Underestimate me? Well, then, gee willikers, I just chamber 1 millimeter, me John Dillinger.
What?
I said, so the time I was considered I was considered a rookie in the game, but briefly. Now anybody talking shit, go ahead and face some feces. I exercise the right to bear arms without limitations freely. Israeli pistols. I care about legal immigration deeply. Now, I said I care about legal immigration deeply. But now it's too late to see me raising a baby eagle like I care about an endangered species. Like I care about an endangered
Fight back.
When it comes to battling, it's usually 2 people beefing over common space. But too often it ends up being really only one's on some shit. If it's beefing over common space we're doing, then the meteor shells cling on to them after firing out a Vulcan grip. I said everybody hates the emperor, so I stay on some salt and shit. There's always more that I'll add in. So if I'm considered food, well then it's something seasoned. I know it's hard to notice the subtle pieces. My last battle was divine intervention, which explains why his fate happened for other reasons. Said you and your camp were fire, but that's past tense. As for now, if I wanted it has been, God knows you ain't got smoking. You just been selling us dab pins.
Hell yeah. Fucking awesome. That's how you fight back.
Fight! All right, let's go.
Fight back. Down, Kidd Wite, it's on you. You gotta spit that, baby.
Listen, I never really knew what O stood for. Just figured they call him O for short, or literally just because O is short, but either way, you about to lose this battle. And that's something that I know for sure. If the eyes are the windows to a soul, well then these people could witness my fist go through yours. Listen, the blood stains will get thick as soon as they start soaking floors, but at least then your big bro Prof could put you in his other squad after I split the dome piece of 0-4s. Congratulations. Hey, yo,
Hold up.
piece up. Yeah, they start soaking floors as soon as he can put you in his other squad as soon as I split the dome piece of 0-4s. Listen up. You, what the fuck you even bring 0 in for? Is it his battle rap record something like, oh, I don't know, 0-4? You guessed it. Well, check this. I said, well, check this. O, soft, and I'ma prove it. No prob. They call him O. The reason for that, like I said, I don't know, dog, but I know it's not because you be on cam catching bodies like, oh, dog. It's more like when you on cam fucking up through your rounds, all your boys be in the crowd thinking, oh, dog. This shit. Why? Said why? Oh, dog. You got skill, but tend to waste it trying to talk in your round. Sound like you saying some real shit. Then we realized we don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah, see, wait, we say it was some real shit, but then we realized we don't know what the fuck he was talking about. This shit is irrelevant. But I roll with a heartless squad, and you can catch the fade quick. For smarting off, we'll put a round in O, and that'll be the bullseye for White's target, dog. They'll catch it. But regardless, let book us for less than half of the market cost. Paid me to put you on the death list, then mark it off. So you on your high horse, O? Well, Mark, get off, because you don't belong there with your lame ass. You one of these types that ain't never caught a body himself, but apparently everybody in his gang has. Well, I'm not impressed. I brought the muzzle for the pound, which helped with muffling the sound like a Bane mask. Listen, everybody knew I was a boss. Soon as I started to rock, it's Dame Dash. Listen, as soon as I started to rock, it's Dame Dash. Listen, I shoot up his crib with him and his boot in it. He better tell his Dame Dash if she trying to live. Otherwise, it's a decent exposure when the thing flash. I'm a dickhead. When the thing flash, I'm a dickhead. Oh, you not even worthy to battle me. As far as the rest of the battle rappers in Arizona, not many deserve to. It's how I'm feeling. I'm walking straight up to his table with a hot tray, the same way a worker at Denny's would serve you. But instead of hot cakes, I cannot wait for his whole team to pull up, because then we gon' murk you and use that semi to turn O into a semicircle. You dig that? He looking nervous. Yeah, he looking nervous, doing circles, checking O's circumference for wherever the exit is. It's too late. I already done presented the body of O to the crowd, so y'all can witness his soul exit this. It's only right. The way I'm playing God, I throw plagues and O right in the middle of Exodus. Listen, Lex said this. What you think about battling O? I said, fuck it, pick a date and set the shit, because if O a general in his squad and possess power to wage war on me, watch how I handle him. And oh man, I'm an exorcist. Y'all better pray to God. I'm an exorcist. Y'all better pray to God. Thinking that is still not stopping me. You'll get your eye popped right in front of Why Not, and even prophecy. Now that bar, now that bar had good intentions behind it, so you know I got scratch to spit, but don't worry about that. Oh, mind your own business and get handled quick for not knowing what management. Listen, y'all better peep game. White boy came ODing in Tucson, bars killing him, word to Lil Peep's name. Look, it's R.I.P. Word to Lil Peep's name, and who the fuck is that? I didn't know before this, but anyway, R.I.P. to that man, but rest in peace to this pea stain, because you always talking like no one wants to smoke. Well, that's because you're regular, oh, and we don't fuck with them cheap strains. We good smokers. Let's go.
There you go. All right, y'all, let's get it. Round 3. Tone it down, y'all.
Fight back.
Third round, it's on you. Let's get it.
I've been fighting back, all right? I swear to you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Listen, ever since he started big rapping, he swear that he made it slightly. Every bar's a gun line, but popping off for him ain't likely. Still he hold on to that security blanket tightly, since kidnappings can happen and grown men fear to be taken lightly. I said, take me for instance. I used to keep 2 guns. Felt people did shit just to spite me. There was a domino effect when it came to pride and prejudice, so no one wanted to try me. Off that loud pack, I stayed close to the Duchess. What? Y'all ain't catch that? I was trying to say I used to bang that Kira nightly. Said I was almost caught wildin'. Barely avoided a tax evasion. Look at my face, I'm not smiling. Current events, I ain't even dialed in, and lately the stockpiling. Time is money. If I feel I've lost out, portfolio get put on lockdown. Insider investment info on the spot now. The gun came equipped with an E-Trade application. I had to pull the stock out. So I guess what I'm trying to say is everything around me evolve in the best way. A vest can't stop a 7.62 when it's pressed. An FMJ shut a shell casing like dead weight on a Segway. It's about time I start demanding respect. I'm from that same four-cornered area where Native Americans used to multiply like times tables. My ancestors were quick to tomahawk a pancreas. These motherfuckers plumb forgot they only have pipe dreams, and I'm type dangerous. You can sense the love I have for the craft whenever I rhyme places. They say I got that eHarmony matched with that Ancestry.com. Do the background check. Meeting somebody like me is life-changing. It's do the background check. Meeting somebody like me is life-changing. It's ironic to me, because those that ain't groomed for the streets propose gunfire to patients, and get a shotgun wedding like Vegas. You the type to get married on the strip. You the type to get married on the strip, but then honeymoon of the days in, I'm the type to spaz out and saw something off or let a couple ring out of a K-clip without bringing a down payment, and they quickly divorce the streets since gunfire's nothing they want to get engaged in. Gunfire's nothing they want to get engaged in. Since gunfire's nothing they want to get engaged in. I saw what moving birdies would do, and I wasn't righteous enough to live above those same rims. So I gladly became a shepherd to the sheep and bums that caught cold feet from loving their main squeeze of the same grip. Competitors have died trying to jump to the same places. People were like, "You nuts, oh?" I rebuttal like, "Nah, David Blaine, bitch, street magic. They ain't see the blade switch. Buck 50 for a tombstone. Now that's a name flip." I said, now that's a name flip. Let's get something clear. If I hear something weird, I buck 50 his face. The blade gets stuck in his ear. I was on my way to $2, but it's safe to say the buck stops here. Seven. Play.
John, there you go. Give it up for Low right there, y'all.
Oh my God!
Look,
All right, y'all. Hold it down. Kidd Wite, it's on you. Go ahead and close this one out, man. Class. Let's go.
Look, if we beefing, bro, it'll be way too easy for me to make O eat teeth for show. So stop acting G, O. Otherwise, we can go. You not even real, man. I should let that gold machine talk to him like C-3PO. See, you see how the team roll? We deep, but the clip hold so many. Your name's not David, but he giving me that copper feel like holding the old penny. Listen, it's not an illusion. Yeah, he giving me that copper feel like holding the old penny. It's not an illusion when this appear, but best believe O's not holding me. And when it come down to all the rounds won, I can't give O any. Do I really gotta be the one to point out O-N-E, spell 1, 2? Man, I really don't want to break shit down for them slow dudes. Oh, why every time it counts the most, you always choke, fool? It's like you lack oxygen and can't breathe when you out of your element. Fine, hell it is where I'm sending O to. You just gotta breathe. You just gotta breathe. That when I'm sending O2, you just gotta breathe. Is y'all getting sick of these O's? So, I'm a fucking vet if you don't know. My setups be smart as shit. Y'all can think of a Spartan kick right before I 3-0-0. Yeah, you gotta keep up. Y'all gotta keep, he gotta keep up. Or lose his life over some cheap stuff. Matter of fact, I got the tray for nothing, that's free lunch. We can leave O on the road, yeah. I got the tray for nothing, that's free lunch. We can leave O on the road, then roll over them slow. You know, speed bumps. It's only sad cause we both GZAZ'd up, but you was only on No Excuses 1. I was on 1, 2, and 3, huh? Guess that does mean me and you, there is a big difference between you and me. Plus, I could have been on No Excuses 4 if I really wanted to take a chosen prophet's life, but I already saw the prophecy. So why go back to a prophet that's not as tight and we really know he's not that nice? We really know he's not that nice, but forget about him, because it's back to you. But don't get them letters confused, because it's really back to O, and that's for show. I can switch up the script if you acting bold. Oh, you know, penmanship, that's my specialty too, or 3/16s will leave him stone cold, but fuck a wrestling move. I said, yeah, but fuck a wrestling move, because White brought the recipe through. I told him any battle rapper and watch me cook, especially you, because when it comes to the cheese over the beef, I'll let a shell bust if you talk. Oh, that's Mexican food. Yeah. See, White ain't lost a fight in his life, and you ain't seen White ran once, but if he get to run in his mouth, watch my fist get shoved in it. That's the only way you see my 1-2 get jammed up. I'm in the 2, yelling at his gang like, and what? I'm sorry to say, but these days, Team Plague remind me of Green Day in a way they'll get their whole band punked. Oh, you a man in your own? Get their whole band punked. You a man in your own? Wouldn't tell them sevens, wait, while pound for pound, me and you set it straight. No, I'm lying. Gave them false hope and sell them fake, cause you know damn well your boy can't shine behind these bars. He Kevin Gates, you about to lose your life, cause the end of your life is today. Y'all better call 12 before I give 9s, and y'all be missing 17 like I was writing the date. I'm right in his face, like you can't sleep on me. Like I was writing the date, you can't sleep on me. Or a dirt nap for the rest of your life, that's what it'll be, and that type of option is real. Oh, you should have brought your best, but instead now you can start resting your head, because what I'm popping will peel. Oh, we done. Round 3. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it.
I love that, bro.
Hey, anniversary.